let's declare the glory of God. Let his name be praised. You are the Alpha and Omega.
Hello family, thank you for tuning into my channel once again. For those of you who've subscribed, thank you very much for being very much a part of this family. If you haven't subscribed and you like the content of this channel, please subscribe today and like and share these videos to help us build a community of go-getters and people who are transforming their lives as they move towards their purpose. Today, I just want to address this topic. Difficult times are a sign. Can you relate? Is there anyone on this planet who has not been affected by COVID? I sure was. And not just COVID, just difficult times in general. It could be anything that you're going through right now or have been through or are coming out of, thank God. Financial difficulty, difficulties in your marriage, difficulties in parenting, difficulties in just working at balance in life, work and family life balance, difficulties in staying on track with your faith or believing, difficulties in believing in yourself. Difficult times, no matter what aspect of your life that you find that you have a difficult time in, it's a sign. Now, I want to just focus on difficulties in life in general. If you've hit rock bottom, if you've hit a point where you're like, I just can't do this anymore, I want you to know that there is hope. They say it's darkest just before dawn. All right? And something really jumped out at me when I was just going over something with one of my friends, and it just hit me. We're talking about maths, and it hit me. You know, when you multiply I'm really going to take you back to school now. When you are multiplying two negatives, you tell me, what does it give you? Does it give you a negative or a positive? Now I want you to cast your mind back in school. If I say multiply a negative number with another negative number, the principle in mathematics is when you multiply two negatives, it gives you a positive. Can you believe that? It gives you a positive. And for the religious ones out there, I'm going to actually prove it with scripture. Now, the scripture, I believe, is Exodus 1:12. And it basically speaks about the fact that the more that the Israelites were oppressed, the more they multiplied. In terms of blessing, the more that the Egyptians oppressed them, the more they multiplied in blessing. So this was something that I was like, whoa, that mathematical principle surely works when you're calculating in maths. If you don't get that positive, then you're going to get your answer wrong. It's that principle that just works throughout in life. Hardship upon hardship. Listen, it's a sign something positive is going to happen. Something spectacular is going to happen. So what I want you to know is hang in there. If you're in your first negative, something you've been hit by really or dealt a heavy blow that you had no control over in life, hang in there. If it happens again, hang in there, because it's going to be multiplied and a positive is going to come through. But remember, there's an action in there. You have to multiply it. Listen, if there's difficult times happening, you've been in there for a while, maybe that's your multiplier. The fact that the time that you've been in that situation and maybe it got worse, but it's just starting to get better, don't lose hope. It will surely get better. If you don't believe in the Bible, just by principle alone, and principles and laws work on this earth. So as long as you're living here, just know that by that mathematical principle alone, it's going to get better. It's going to be all right. I really want you to believe this because it's something that happened and I've experienced as well. It is going to get better. So difficult times are a sign that it's going to get better. So if you're in a difficult situation right now, and I know that most of us are facing some problem or another. The world itself, governments are facing problems and issues right now. It is going to get better. I want you to look forward to another day. I want you to look at today with hope. Face your day with hope and just trust and know in your spirit that it will get better. So the sign there is just keep looking up. It will get better. I hope you were encouraged by this message and motivated to keep strong in any difficult situation that you're facing right now. I love you. Stay blessed and see you in the next video.
We praise your name.